The fire chapter comes third. In this chapter I note the matter of battle. I write about battle here because, like a fire, it can be large or small. So too can it display remarkable energy. In the way of battle, a confrontation between individuals and a confrontation in which 10,000 oppose 10,000 are the same. Enlarging the mind and contracting the mind. You should look at this and examine it well. It is easy to see what is large and difficult to see what is small. The reason for this is that a large group of people is difficult to change quickly, but an individual has but one mind, and that can change speedily. Thus it is difficult to know the small. You should examine this well. Because the situation is one of an instant, this chapter deals with daily training, and as each moment is considered a decisive one, with not letting the mind go slack. These are the essentials of the martial arts. For this reason, it is in this chapter that I write about victory or defeat in battle. The Wind chapter, the fourth chapter, is not about my own style, but rather about the other martial arts and their various styles. The Chinese character for wind also means style, and as there are ancient styles, modern styles, and styles in the various schools, I will here clearly explain the martial arts in this country, as well as the techniques of their various styles. This is wind, or style. If you do not know others, it is difficult to understand yourself. There are always heretical understandings, no matter in what way or affair you conduct yourself. If you put your energy into such an understanding day by day, but your mind is wide of the mark, although you may think that this is a good way, you will not be on the true path when seen from the correct position. If you do not attain the true way, a small warp of the mind will later become a large one. You should investigate this. It is natural that others see the martial arts in swordsmanship alone. But in the principles and techniques of my martial art, there is another significance. I write this chapter to inform you about other martial arts in the world and other styles. I write the fifth chapter, the emptiness chapter, as emptiness. With the mention of this word, I am not speaking of something akin to an interior or an entrance. Having attained the principles, you leave them. For in the way of the martial arts there is a natural freedom. You naturally gain an extraordinary strength. You know the rhythm of the moment. You strike naturally, and you hit naturally. These things are all contained in the way of emptiness.